New Zealand is a once-in-a-lifetime destination. Yet after a visit, there's a high chance you will seriously consider relocating. If you have a bit of time to spare during your road trip around New Zealand, try to fit in a hike or two along the way. The country is full of gorgeous scenery, and hiking is often the best way to see it. From striking alpine lakes to serene beaches and lush forests, let's explore the best hiking trails in New Zealand. First off, let's go to Tongariro Alpine Crossing. Tongariro Alpine Crossing is a 19.5-kilometer, heavily trafficked point-to-point trail that features a lake and is rated as difficult. The trail is primarily used for hiking and nature trips and is accessible year-round. To experience what many people call the world's greatest day hike, you will need no permits. However, transportation arrangements must be made for both ends of the hike, so make sure you do some planning. You must also be mindful of shuttle pickup times if you decide to summit Mount Tongariro or Mount Murahoe. There are sections of the hike that are considered active volcano areas, and the trail has optional side trips to Mount Tongariro and Mount Murahoe, as well as passing Mount Ruapehu. After a hiking trail at Tongariro Alpine Crossing, how about let's go to Roy's Peak Track. Roy's Peak Track is a 15.6-kilometer heavily trafficked out and back trail that features beautiful wildflowers and is rated as difficult. The trail is primarily used for hiking, walking, nature trips, and bird watching, and is best used from January until October. Please note you have to pay $2 at the beginning at the track. 3.5 hours up to the best view in Lake Wanaka. A challenging walk but worth the effort. The area is closed October 1 to November 10 every year for lambing season. Although the trail is wide with no steps or technical difficulties, it is very steep, giving it a hard rating. Next off, let's explore Hooker Valley Track to Hooker Lake. Hooker Valley Track to Hooker Lake is a 10.5-kilometer heavily trafficked out and back that features a river and is good for all skill levels. The trail is primarily used for hiking, walking, running, and nature trips, and is best used for October until April. The trail is easy to follow and has spectacular views. Stunning walks over bridges and beautiful ice formations. Doable for everyone with reasonable fitness. Only a few inclines or steps, but not technically difficult. Car park is pretty much packed after 9 a.m. But there is enough parking for 200, so you're bound to get something anytime throughout the day. How about in the next day, let's explore Bend Lomond Track. Bend Lomond Track is a 13.0-kilometer heavily trafficked out and back trail that offers the chance to see wildlife and is rated as difficult. The trail is primarily used for hiking, walking, and nature trips, and is best used for November until April. The number one thing here is that you will enjoy the scenic panoramic views from the top of this climb. So be sure to get to the summit. A place that is near to Lomond Track, let's go to Queenstown Hill Walkway. Queenstown Hill Walkway is a 6.9-kilometer heavily trafficked out and back that features beautiful wildflowers and is rated as moderate. The trail offers a number of activity options and is accessible year-round. Views of the Queenstown. This is a dirt track through the woods that has a steep climb. Please note that the land after the viewpoint is private property. Please respect the landowners. How about let's go to Mueller Lake Lookout. Mueller Lake Lookout is a 1.9-kilometer out and back trail that features a lake and is good for all skill levels. The trail is primarily used for hiking, walking, and nature trips. The most spectacular views per ounce of energy in all of New Zealand. Make sure to come on a clear day for the best experience. The trail is easy to follow and very comfortable. The car park is pretty much packed after 9 AM, but there is enough parking for 200, so you're bound to get something anytime throughout the day. Highly recommended. Next one is Kepler Track. Kepler Track is a 60.7-kilometer heavily trafficked loop trail that features a lake and is rated as difficult. The trail offers a number of activity options and is best used from October until May. Alpine vistas and lake beaches define this approximately 4-day hike on the edge of Fiordland wilderness. The region receives high rainfall in changeable conditions. Rain, snow, and cold snaps occur at almost any time of the year. Pre-departure planning and preparation can be done in Te Anau at the Fiordland National Park Visitor Center on Lakefront Drive. The hike can be done in either direction, but the more popular direction goes counterclockwise. It is not recommended that you hike outside the Great Walk season unless you have extensive experience and knowledge of the local weather. Where do you want us to go next? Comment down below, and also don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. For other things to do, check out our other videos. See you on the next video.